Greetings people of YouTube, it is I, also Matt, and here we are with part 2 of Doctor Who, Destiny of the Doctors, and as I promised, here we are in the first Doctor level. Now, something of a bit of a cheeky FYI is that last episode, I was playing this game like a bit of a pill, because I arrived at the third Doctor's stage, I collected the radio transmitter, but I didn't actually pick up the sonic screwdriver. And the way you find the sonic screwdriver in the third Doctor's level is that at the base of the console, it should have been about there, okay? But I completely forgot about that and didn't pick it up. Matty, tut tut. But luckily, if you miss it in one stage, you can actually pick it up from another stage. And that is what we are going to do. So, with no more shilly-shallying, let's go through that door and let us begin the game. And who do we have today? We have got... Oh, it's a Cyberman! Oh, look at that. Is that not just the most glorious bit of crap you've ever seen in your life? Whoa, no. What about no, forwards, backwards, I don't care which. Whoa there, Nelly. I want to try and give you a good look at it, but so yeah, that's not bad. So yes, we have Earthshock Cybermen who shoot things out of their head, Revenge of the Cybermen style, and they sound like the 10th planet. Okay, that's fine. Do you know what? I begrudgingly actually do like these Cybermen in this one. It's a lovely sort of strange blending of styles. The thing is, I don't know how to get rid of them. I don't even know what to do. Oh no, they're all over the place. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, we've got a very strange blending of styles with these Cybermen, and these bastards are chasing me. That's cheeky, and that's basically all they say is total distraction. I don't really hear them say much else. Is there anything else? No, not today. Okay. So I always thought that was actually quite curious. I mean, yeah, they look as if they've been stretched to within an inch of their lives. But having head guns... Whoop, there we go. There's the sonic screwdriver, isn't it? Now, this is what the sonic screwdriver does. Yeah, let's get it within... Okay, so it's not exactly a kill weapon. It just gives you the ability to get away. Yeah, it's a stun weapon in this. And luckily, they're not going to follow us here. So yeah, that was the Cybermen. A bit stretched, artistically, maybe Earthshock-esque, but with revenge guns and teleplay voices are very strange bits. But I kind of like that. Ooh, what have I done? Nothing. You saw nothing. Okay, so basically I think they're just the obstacle to stop you getting to the determinant, but they don't actually serve any purpose in the game to come. Now, what game are we going to play today, I wonder? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, so boss level, no, that's a riddle. Something else, multiple choice, collectathon, riddle, boss. Let's try that one.
Oh, what a ghastly sight. Look, not just one doctor, but 3. Intrigued, Grok? Well then, come see for yourself.
Intrigued I am. 3 doctors. If memory serves, I think this is this is like the odd one out, and you've got to try and find out which is the real oh my god! Hold on, let me just do this. YouTube. There we go. Did you see that? Was that a quark? Did I just see a quark in the first Doctor level, even though they didn't turn them until the second Doctor. And yeah, did I just see what I saw? I bloody did! Oh my god! It is actual, honest to God, slightly shuffly quark. Oh my god, that is so... If it wasn't for the fact that this thing's trying to kill me, that would be considered really cute. Oh my god, that is just so adorable.
You'll find most things you need in the console room.
Oh yeah, I didn't mention that, did I? In this game, they do have sound clips of William Hartnell as the Doctor, but they do also have a voice actor. Who that voice actor is, I'm not sure, but my editor will probably put it on the screen right about now. Is this the console room? No, it's not! It's another quark! In that really strange... What is that room there? I don't know what that room is. What is that room? I don't see that room. I don't know. What's our little friend guarding? Oh, it's... I don't know, what have I just done this for? Why have I... Oh! Fire extinguisher. Now, no one shall relight your fire. Yeah, for some reason in this game... yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Quarks are killed by water. I don't remember that being a thing of the Dominators. Ooh, console room. Yes, now this, yeah, it is all coming back to me. Okay, in this challenge, you have to come here into the console room and use the City of Thoughts, as it's called. What I always call it, the TARDIS databank. And basically, actually, I'll just show you. And what you've got to do is you've got to go through pretty much everything of the First Doctor. Through all these, you know, you've got to sort of learn the history of the First Doctor. So when you go into beings, sort by regeneration, and there's everything that you could possibly need, right, you know, pretty much up until the second Doctor. So yeah, all that's all the beings. Now, why would anyone sit there and read through all of this? Let's just look at the First Doctor, okay?
Well, everything appears to be all right, yes? The oxygen's high, and the gravity is a little greater than ours.
And it's pretty much just like a Doctor Who Wikipedia. So you go through all this. They're not, and you know, it's not information heavy, but you know, you sort of you go through all this, read as much as you can, try and commit it to memory, or at least take notes, and that's going to come in useful for the challenge ahead. So it really is sort of, you know, if you are new to Doctor Who, that's going to come in useful. But if, like me, even by the time you were 12 years old, you pretty much knew everything you could from all the books that were available and the early versions of, you know, I think it was the TARDIS Databank website at the time. I'll have to, I'm not 100% certain, but also...
One day, I shall come back. Until then, there must be no regrets, no tears, no anxieties. Just go forward in all your beliefs and prove to me that I am not mistaken in mine.
So, yes, dear Bill Hartnell does appear in this as sound clips, but then we get a very odd voiceover actor for the rest of it to actually talk to Grark. Never understood the connection. And also, when you're actually in the Doctor's level and you just end up back in the console room, if you were you can't, you know, you can't time travel, so you can't actually say, oh, I'm bored of this level, let's go somewhere else. Nope, that option is not there. So there's no shirking your responsibilities, young man. No. So yeah, this is all dependent on Doctor Who general knowledge. And if I'm right, the way you use it... Oh, crikey. You gotta admit, they are so cute. With their little neon nuclear ping pong balls of death. I do kind of love this. Message.
For goodness sake, you're looking for information.
which we already have. We've been to the console room, we've looked through the City of Thoughts. For the purposes of this video, I'm not going to make you sit there and listen to every bit of Doctor Who information in that, but it's something that you should do if you don't know much about the first Doctor. But if you're like us, then this scenario is actually really, really easy. We've got more Quarks on patrol! Door. No, that one's shut. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. I think that's something determined. Oh, no, it's the swimming pool! Oh, blimey, there's two of the beggars. But no matter, we are in the swimming pool. Now, I've got an idea. Wherever we go, these buggers will follow us. Oh, excuse me. Is anybody else thinking what I think I'm thinking? Let's go for a swim, Kaplonk. Okay, so here we are, bobbing along. So the idea is that once they're underwater... Oh, excuse me. Oh. That's not useful. So they can dive by fire extinguisher. What? Do you use this? No, I don't. Oh, crap, I'm in trouble. Get out the water! That did absolutely nothing. In fact, I'm not 100% certain what I just did. Hang on, are you honestly telling me that I get this fire extinguisher and I aim it at these giants, but I lure them into the water and that did nothing? That's just weird. And where's my... Oh yeah, for some reason, now this is odd, I was in the water and I dropped the power rod and it caused some sort of sparking and that didn't finish them off, but it was death by fire extinguisher. Yeah, I genuinely don't get this game at times. I just genuinely don't. So it's just like all that water and it was down to this. Go figure. Anyway, where am I going now? Right. Oh look, a door.
Ah, my gooey friend, I feel inclined to squash you.
Better move on. There's a splendid fellow.
Come along now, Grok. 3 bridges and 3 doctors. To choose the right doctor, just ask him a question.
Okay, so in this challenge we have got to work out which doctor is which. The way we do this is that at the top we have 5 questions. Now, if I'm right, we ask the doctors each a question, and whoever gives the absolutely bang-on answer is the one that we choose. So let's just start. Let's start over here and ask about Mavic Chen. Also, what's interesting about this? You're about to hear Grok's voice, which I genuinely blew my mind when I first played this. I just thought it was just the coolest thing ever. But I was 12 at the time, so you know I was allowed to, be a bit sad.
So, tell me, Doctor, how did you defeat Mavic Chen?
Strictly speaking, he defeated himself. He thought he could play the Daleks at their own game and then betray them, but of course, they opted to rid themselves of him first. Misguided fool that he was.
Well, that's a bang-on answer. Let's see what the other two say.
So, tell me, Doctor, how did you defeat Mavic Chen?
After defeating the Daleks, poor Sarah Kingdom used the time destructor upon him, although she too died in the subsequent time distortion. terrible waste of 2 lives.
Okay, that can be construed as the right answer, but it really isn't.
So, tell me, Doctor, how did you defeat Mavic Chen?
I led him into a trap set by the Daleks.
Yeah, like I say, if you're not au fait with the Dalek master plan, that could be the right answer, but it's not. So let's just make sure I've got my theory. But let's just ask this one about the granddaughter.
Your granddaughter accompanied you for a while. While on Earth, she adopted a surname. What was it?
English. She called herself Susan English. Presumably because it was her favourite subject at school.
No, definitely not.
Your granddaughter accompanied you for a while. While on Earth, she adopted a surname. What was it?
Colehill. She called herself Susan Colehill. Presumably taken from the name of the school where she was studying, of course.
Yeah, that's wrong as well. So, as you can guess, it's not exactly the most taxing of puzzles. So, if you do have even a modicum of Doctor Who knowledge, you'll know that this question will decide it for you. This is decided it for me.
Your granddaughter accompanied you for a while. While on Earth, she adopted a surname. What was it?
Foreman. She called herself Susan Foreman. Presumably taken from the name on the scrapyard doors where the TARDIS was parked.
Yep, that's my boy there. So, yeah, so as you can tell, it's basically who actually gives the proper answers, not the well, those two. That was just tragic. That was just tragic line. So anybody who gets that wrong, yeah, just go away and rethink your life. So I think this is the one that we want, and I would be right.
Well, I suppose even you could hardly fail to recognize an old friend.
This charming contraption was once one of the most prized possessions of the celestial toy maker. It doesn't belong to the toy maker anymore. Get inside.
It's like a maze, a huge maze. Amazing, you might say, eh?
Okay, I can tell you something. When I first saw that cutscene, it blew my mind because I just read the target novel of the Celestial Toymaker and just absolutely loved it. So to see that we're actually,
I wouldn't recommend it.
That we're actually in one of the Toymaker's toys. It's just, you can imagine the look on my face. Anyway, so we're in a maze and we're looking for the second part of the cube that the Doctor is trapped in, and it's around here somewhere. What I like is the fact that we're actually in the side of the toy and yet we're still inside the TARDIS from the hull. Right. You can tell that this was trying to be really, you know, family friendly. No! Oh no, that's bad. I think, right, that's just activated all the traps now. Watch this. If you are in this level, which you will be eventually, keep an eye on the floor.
Look out.
You see, this...
Look out.
So yeah, if you fall down one of those... Oh, it's that music and fuck off. Seriously. So yeah, if you fall down that pit, this is what you would have seen.
Danger.
Get out of my sight.
Fade away, away.
So yeah, that's what you would have seen if you actually did die in the game. It's quite bizarre, and it's a... Oh, that's just creepy, man. That's just creepy. That is world creepy. Oh, God, I'm so stuck. Try again.
Careful.
Did that rocking horse just swat me? Bastard! Okay, nice and gentle, gentle, gentle. That's it. Oh, another card. What we got here? Ooh, that's a good sign. I don't know what it's a good sign of, but I think we might be rather close. There. Can you get him? Yes, got him! I think it's this way. Is it this way?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Aha! You wouldn't, because this is me. Oh, look at me. I'm about to... Am I going to go and try and win the thing? Am I going to go and get the thing? Oh, look.
Danger.
I got the thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes, well, I've never cared for games and silly toys very much. Still, that rather showed the master, didn't it? A good effort, by the way. I'm impressed.
I'm still toying with you, Grok. You amuse me, but be warned. The second I tire of you will be your last. Now go.
Okay, that was short and sweet, and it was a bit awesome. So yeah, there's a lot of tie-ins to the original series, which I loved. That was fun. It was short, sweet. The collectathon, I say collectathon, the collecting puzzles in some of these, they just got weirder. But yeah, that's how you get through the first Doctor's level. You pick the right Doctor from the right answer that he gives. You go through a maze. Don't fall through the holes in the floor, otherwise you get the Master just sort of being a bit of a dick. You get the thing, and we move on quite swiftly. So, I try and find the second Doctor on here, because my mouse is oversensitive. There it is, there he is. A lovely picture from the two Doctors. Okay, people of YouTube, this has been Warsaw Matt. We have conquered the second episode of Destiny of the Doctors. We're going to go on to episode 3. We're going to go and find the second Doctor, and eventually one of these episodes will actually marry up to the incarnation of the Doctor that we're going to go and find. The second Doctor's level I don't remember much of at all. I just know there's a really cool puzzle involving the theme tune, and I hope I get to find it, because it really is, and we get to see some very pretty parts of the TARDIS. But that's all for next time. So here's me, here's you, here's us together. Everyone, I will see everyone in the next video. Bye all!